Hello, everybody. Hello. Hopefully this is all bright. It is I, your host with the most. Here, let me prove it to you. This quick release thing. Ugh. Through the magic of the internet. I got it working. All right, good. So welcome to the stream. And let me put this camera back. I've said my hellos. So we're going to have some fun today. All right. See, the Ulanzi thing is really, really good. All right, let me shove this out of the way. Let me put this back. And I got my variable lens so I can zoom in and out. And guess what we're going to be doing today? Ta-da. Here we have it. The Lego 100... the Lego 100 years happy anniversary Disney Lego set. So we're going to be working on this today. I'm very excited. I've never actually built anything Lego related. And so I'm very keen to see how this all turns out. And you guys are going to help me build it. So I'm very, very pumped. Why don't we just get started? Let's see. This variable lens is pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna get started. I have several little things to open here, so I'm gonna grab our little scissors. So how's everybody doing today? Drop a chat in chat just to see anybody who's here, and feel free to chat with me. And yeah. I was so excited when I got this set because I usually don't do things like this. I usually stay away from impulse buys like this. And I usually don't even talk about my family on this channel, but yeah, my family and I had an outing. Whoa. Here's the unboxing. Sacred unboxing. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, how am I going to do this? Ta-da. It has been unboxed. Bye-bye, giant box. So, yeah, I was out with the family, and we were playing around. And the kids were having fun with the Lego stations. And then here's me looking around, thinking to myself, wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of plastic. Where am I going to put it all? I'm glad the kids are having fun. And then I spy with my little eye this thing. And I said, I think I want that. Fast forward to several minutes later, my husband comes to me and he says, hey, honey, I think I saw something that you might like. And he points the same thing out to me. And I'm like, all right, I thought that I was being, but if my hubby said, hey, man, that's just another sign from the universe that, yes, this was indeed meant for me. So here we are. Excuse me. I have a wee bit of a cough. Okay, so before these got numbers on them. All right, yep, okay. So this is a sign, probably, that I should pay attention to the numbers. So we have 5, 6. All right, I'm just going to start ordering them. Take this away. You guys should see my setup behind the scenes. I have lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights pointed at my table just to make sure. That I have everything. I even took my streaming lights from behind me. If anybody's been on previous streams, they know that what I'm talking about. I got kickers in the back, and I put them in the front there. So here's bag number 4. It didn't occur to me when I was setting this up high again that I would need to turn it upside down to kind of give you the bird's eye view of the things that I see. But lesson learned for next time. I don't really know how I would flip the camera, I guess. I don't know. All right, so this is bag 1, so we're going to start there, I presume. Here's bag 3. Here is bag 2. All right, I'm going to go in order. I stacked them all nice and neat off to the side. And now, the almighty instructions. What's this way? All right, Curious Julia opens this first. Oh, you guys, of course. We're going to take a close look at this guy later. But you know what this is. Yeah, it's the film that will go on top of the project when everything is done. Oh. So I've already got, that's definitely the capper. That's going to be the last thing we do. So let's go. All right. Recycling, sure. All right, let's open up the instructions, as I'm sure they want me to do. I don't know what side I'm supposed to open it from, but hey man, envelopes typically work this way. Oh my god, it's a book. You guys, it's a book of instructions. This is in no way intimidating, right guys? Ta-da. Here's the book. The instruction. Is there anything else in here? You guys check. Anything? Did I miss anything? No? Alright. Okay, that goes to the recycling gods. So typically I usually stream for about an hour once a month, but I think you guys have noticed that in the past year I've started streaming a little bit more because I want to do random stuff like this. I'm still sort of finding my groove in this channel. I think my shorts are actually going to change. I was reflecting on this for the last couple weeks, and I'll talk more about this later, but excuse my sipping sounds. But yeah, Mama needs some coffee. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, and I was saying to myself, you know, the shorts are doing really well, and I love the narrative exercises that I get to flex. But, and this is a big but, it is not really in tune with everything that I'm doing on my channel. And I think I'll have a video about this, talking about this later, and it'll be like a short video or whatever. But for anybody who does YouTube, niching down is always something that you hear people talk about. So I just have some reflecting to do as to what that means for me. Whoa, you guys. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. Let's go. So this is upside down to me as I read it to you, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So sign up. I'm not going to do that. Earn points. I'm not going to do that. I really have done this just on a lark, and this is what it is. That's so cool. They got a whole book of, wow. Okay, I didn't expect this. This is like a little memoir of, and they go through the film. Like I was going to do this last. Oh, I'm saving this page for last, you guys. This is great. Wow. I mean, I figured, like, here we go. Welcome to the public domain, by the way. Uh-oh, Snow White is next. We're in trouble. Yeah, the film's in order of release date. Wow. And that's what's on the films, you guys. Oh my goodness. That's going to be great to go through later. Oh, that's the finished model, what it's going to look like. That's great. Okay, here we go. This is the instructions now. Here we go. Here we go. I'm already lost, but that's probably because I'm looking at it upside down. Haha. All right, well, first things first. I got to open this guy. Where are my scissors? Oi. This is actually another reason that I wanted to do something random. I really don't get a lot of chance to play with these kind of fiddly games often. And it is nice. I think anybody who does like Gunpla, holler if you hear me, anybody who does Gunpla, or any sort of like Lego building, honestly. Like if you hit up ProZD channels, like you'll see him building stuff from time to time. And it's fun. But it's fun to watch, but it's definitely more fun to do. Okay, here we go. We got the red guy. Why is it attached? Oh, this because it's a Lego and things just kind of snap onto Legos. This is going to be very interesting for me trying to do this upside down. I'm going to do my best to not turn it around so that you guys can see what the heck is going on. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, cool. What is this? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh, that's really cool, you guys. Look. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this because I'm geeking out already. Yeah, here we go. So, minimal focal length. Oh, man, it's not zooming in very... come on, autofocus. Whoa, wait. Okay, maybe I'll zoom out again, and then, oops. Sorry. That's the joys of streaming. Here we go. Is it doing it? No? No? Erg. You guys, this is a film plate, and here is the film plate of the painting in the background. So the idea being... I am going to zoom in and see. Hopefully it works. The idea being that you take this background, you put this on top like that, and you put the layer on top of the actual animation. So you got, like the painting stays the same in the background, but this kind of moves, and you change out the top plate, top, take an image, top, take an image, top, take an image, top, take an image. And that's the idea of animation as it is. This is nuts. I love it. I love it already. I enjoy it. I'm sure you guys know. I mean, anybody who does like layers in Photoshop probably knows this already. So, whoops. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Oh, is this like a little tool to help you? All right, guys, I'm going to have to cave. You guys look at these parts, and I'm going to look at what the heck this all is. Boy. Well, yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so bag number 1 makes this doohickey thing. So here we have... Okay, and this one is actually mobile for a reason. There we go. All right, so bag number 1 makes this piece. Then bag number 2 will make this piece. Then bag number 3 will make the tripod. Hey, you guys are picking up what I'm putting down? All right. Oh, ow. Derf. Okay, here we go. All right, let's build this. Well, okay. I mean, that just tells me what the bags all do. And then it also tells me what the heck this thing is, which is that it helps you remove Legos. If you make a mistake, this helps you correct the mistake or to help affix things on it. I'm going to take a closer look. Well, that's fun. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a multi-tool. All right, we're going to need that for later. Probably. I've never had to work with a Lego multi-tool before. It's kind of nutso. And then bag number 4 makes this thing. This is going to take a while, you guys. Pardon my cough. It has instructions for how to build Walt Disney. Yay. In case you didn't know how a Lego person... Here you go. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, I'm enjoying myself very much. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, so let's build this together, yeah? So, the first thing that we're going to do is build this thing. Ta-da-la. Okay. So, we got to find the big... Is it the big black piece or the big brown piece? Oh, Jesus, more bags. It's bags within bags, guys. We got bags for days. I am actually going to be surprised if this stream, if I successfully build, you know, anything. Cool, there's another little plate. Oh, snap. Does this go on top? Oh my god, it does. Okay. This is ADD brain at work, guys. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Look. Oh, well, can you see it? Ah. I built out 3. 1 layer, 2 layer, and then here's 3 layer. And it makes 1 image. And you get, this is how you can swap out the multiple layers to get parallax effects or highlight any animations going on. That's so cool. Oh, I'm such a nerd for this. This is great. Okay. Oh, and I bet you it's going to go in here, one of these windows. Or maybe all of these are going to be, like, separate. Well, we'll find out, right? Let's follow the instructions. I'm getting ahead of myself. How many of you are the type of people that stop for directions when you get lost? And how many of the people are the ones that keep on driving and are like, I'll figure it out eventually. I either hit the East Coast or I am finding my location, but by gosh, I'm not stopping. Raise your hands. Raise your hands, everybody. You get to pick his expression? Stop. You stop that right now. Look at this. We have one side, and then you turn it over and you get another. Okay. Like, all right, you folks, like, you guys probably have played with Legos before, but this is a first for me. So we're doing it the slow way. We're taking the scenic route, let's just say. Oh, all right. This is definitely going on his head. He looks a little sassy in this, doesn't he? Like, this expression is a little too sassy for me. Too, you know. What? It's not focusing. Come on, bud. Please. I just want to help. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Look at this sass. Look at this face. And meanwhile, this is quite nice. This is nice and welcoming. So I'm just going to go with the welcoming version versus the conspiracy-inspiring version. All right, where's the rest of them? Legs. Here we go. Oops, I put them on backwards. Okay. Multi-tool. All right, here we go. Where's his hat? His hair. Anybody see his hair? No? I'm sure it'll turn up. Oh, he's holding this. There we go. So he's holding this. And by the way, I haven't read a single instruction yet. This is me just horsing around. No, but seriously, where's this here? Ah. Is it under the magazine? Nope. I'm sure it's here somewhere. It's hair somewhere. All right, you're welcome. Puns for free, everybody. You came for the puns. You came for the Legos, but stay for the puns. I hope you stay for the puns, because I got a lot of them. Yum. Okay. Coffee, good. Coffee at 4 p.m., debatable. Still good, though, in my estimation. Oh, man. Disney. Conflicting feelings, am I right? A lot of good stuff, though. Anybody with kids will tell you, hey, they put out some good stuff. And I gotta tell you, my kids are into Moana and Zootopia and all sorts of animated kid films. I mean, I know Zootopia is whatever. I love those films. I do. And some of them are Disney and some of them are not, but definitely Moana is Disney. And I gotta tell you, that's a fantastic film. That is unbelievable. All right, so now I'm gonna try to figure out which one of these this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Geez, this is a little complicated. I kind of wish they had labels on the back, but they don't. Because this could this be the right one? This one's obviously the square one, so yay, spatial reasoning. This guy stays here. You got 2 of these guys, so where are they? 2 of the long ones, I suppose. And do I have 2? Oh, yep, here's the second. Okay, good. Gonna need that. This guy stay here, so obviously it must be this guy. Whoopsie, sorry. This guy. Okay, so does it go like that? And then what is this fella doing? Oh, that goes on the bottom there. Okay. Do I get the... Oh, because I have to open these to make the decorations. All right. I'm picking it up. All right. I'm starting to understand. I didn't know that this would feel like science. And I thought this would be kind of a lark. Like, hey, let's build some Legos together. But this is actually a lot more complicated than I thought. You guys, if I have to save the rest of it for a future stream, count on it. Thumbs up. Thumbs down? Crap, I don't know which way I'm... there. Okay, well, I got turned around, but the idea of thumbs up. There you go. Okay, so let's see. This is fun. Nope, that's not right. Is this right? Aha. Okay, we're going somewhere. And these guys probably this way. These are the singles on the back, though, and they don't go all the way. Because this guy's going to go all the way. Okay, so I'm starting to understand. This guy probably with this guy. So there we go. We got one of these guys. Do I have any more? No, I don't think so. Okay, so here we go. We're beginning. It's real now. And oops. And then we take these guys. And am I right? Am I doing this correctly? I'm already asking questions, you guys. This is not good. And then yeah, all right. And there's a little overhang. Okay, so I am doing this correctly. So this goes here. Yeah. And this goes here. I feel like I'm demonstrating, like this is some sort of an IQ test that I'm like publicizing. Okay, here we go. Why did I buy this? Because it's filmmaker related and I really like film stuff. I think that's really it. Okay, so I did this. Aha. And now I have this. Hooray! Cue the sounds of crowds cheering. What's next? So I got one of these fat boys. Yes, I do. Are these the 1, 2? I really wish they had like labels. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, this is 8. Yeah, so this is a guy. And then one of this is fun. But what color? Do they want me to use the gray one or the black one? Oh no, the gray ones are kind of flat. Okay. These look, maybe we should categorize things. I do have like this streak. This slight streak of OCD. So I do actually enjoy organizing these little fiddly bits. Is this just some great procrastination to... Is this like one giant ploy? I'm asking myself a philosophical question. Is this all a giant ploy to avoid, to procrastinate on some work that I've got to do? Maybe. All right, well, we got 3 of these. So now I'm questioning about this guy because it says 1x. Maybe I'm just supposed to use 1x, or do I have 3? I mean, do I only have 1x and this is wrong? Questions? I don't know. I feel like the instructions are great when it comes to the pictures, but very confusing when it comes to the written part, which is what's up. I still don't know where his hair is. We'll find it. He's looking good, though. He's looking good. Look at him. Happy as a clam. All right. He can watch the rest of my work. Here we go. Off to the side. All right, you stay there, Walt. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys. By the end of this, you're either going to feel frustrated that I'm moving so slow or very proud of me for being so very meticulous. But by gumshoes, I will have this organized. Here we go. Ooh, these are all different. No, they're not. These guys are actually the same as these guys. Oopsie. These are flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. One flat guy. This is a fun little double guy. Look at him go. And we got a gray one. Oh, that's going to be... This is Chekhov's Lego piece right here. We're going to find out what this guy does. He's gray. He's going to go off to the side here. Oh, and then 6. And then another gray guy. Oh, the plot thickens. Speaking of plots, what is this chunky guy doing here? Figure it out. Okay, so we got one of these guys, one of the gray guys, and one of the little ones, and 2 of these, and black. So we're going to need that. Okay, starting to understand. Oh, I see what they're doing here. Or do I? I actually don't see. Oh, yes, I do. So this guy is going to come out over here. And he's going to make a protrusion for us to use. Da, da, da. Then we take this fella and we put it over here. All right. Then we take these guys, and what side? We're leaving these 2 blank. All right, so we're leaving these 2 blank, and we're going on the top here. Cool. All right, I'm instantly happy. But because my OCD knows no bounds, I'm actually going to do this so that the little one is centered. Take that, instructions. Yeah. Nobody will know this except for you, me, and me. All right. Whoops. Next. All right, so moving on to over here. Gonna take 2 of these guys. So 2 of these fellas. 2 of these guys. 4 of these little things. Okay, I have questions. Oh, I have to open one of these now. Uh-oh, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong, you guys. Oh. Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. So, hang on a sec, because now I need 4 of these little fellas. Does anybody see these? Okay. It's, now which bag? Take a gamble. They're in here. I don't know if you can see, but these are the ones that are in this instruction right there. Oop. So, actually, do I even need scissors? Oh, turns out I don't. Okay. Good to know. Now let's see. Watch me not be able to record anything because my entire workspace is just a mess of Legos for the next like 2 weeks or however long it takes for me to finish this. Because I do not work that often. And so we'll see how long this takes me. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we've got 4. Da, da, da. 4 of those little guys. Then 1 of these flat fellas. Okay, last one. And 1 of the longer ones. This guy. Cool. Oh, look at you. Look at this little hingy fella. It's time for the hinge. Is it in here or do I have to open the other thing? These are so cool. I've never worked with these. Then I went over to a friend's house and her kids, who are older they had like toys that had these as part of the mechanics, and you had pieces of Lego that are spinning, which blows my mind because I didn't have that when I was a kid. Definitely didn't have that when I was a kid. Oh man, do I have to open this guy? Oh, yes I do, because look, the hingy fella, he's hiding, but he's here. Oh, look at you. There you are. This guy. Right there. Okay, so I need to open this guy. All right. All right. Done this. Walt, you stand over here. We got a lot of these. Got a few of these. Got a few of these. Got a few of these. And these. That came out of this bag. Then we had to open another bag. I feel like I'm catching you up on a story. Let's see here. Okie dokie. Yeah, dead silence. Everybody loves dead silence, right? Okay, steering wheels are over here. What do you call them? Who knows? Drop a comment if you know the proper name of this thing. Because I sure don't know, so I'm going to call it a steering wheel because that's what it looks like. Look at it. You just look at it and you tell me that it's not a steering wheel. See? Looks like a little steering wheel. Alright. Enough playtime. Y'all can see the edge of my mic right here. Whee! This is fun. We're having our fun. Okay. Steering wheels are here. Little corner pieces are here. This is the first faceless video that I've done. It feels weird. I won't lie. Oh, we got another. Oh, this is like a little tiny double. That's going to be interesting. And look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Choking hazards, you guys. Oof. I just can't even believe the level of engineering. Because these are patented. And these are like measured to the millimeter. No, even smaller. Even smaller. Some precise engineering behind these Legos. All right. Wow. Maybe Walt's hair is somewhere in here. Look, it's a little lightsaber. I'm kidding. I have no idea what this is. This is not a Star Wars Lego set. This is clearly Disney. Anyway. Oh, we got two of them? What is this? What even? Oh, it's so weird. What? Look at this. This is half a Lego. How do you fit this in anywhere? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. My mind is being blown a little bit. Like, this is not. These are not the Legos of my youth. These are not at all what I had when I was a kid. This is so crazy in advance. Hey, look! His hair. Oh no. I dropped one. Ah! This is bad. Oh no. Okay. I'll find it at some point. Oh no. That's bad news. But I found Walt's hair, and that's really what's important. So here we go. Walt, Sir of Disney, is officially finished. If I have done nothing else today, I have finished Sir Walt of Disney. Ha! Victory is mine. Okay. Sir Walt of Disney continues over here. Now I better go hunting for that. Oh man, that's not cute. Shoot. Aha! Victory! Whoa. I triggered the dingus. No, nothing. Stop. Yes. I triggered the dingus. Anyway. Moving on. Wow, these are so small. These are so small. That's crazy. Alright. Back to this. What is... Okay, that is this guy. That is so tiny, I can't even look at this thing. I'll shine a light on it. Look at this. It's nuts, right? Okay. Okay, so that stays there because that's when we're going to need that guy. All right, I have 4 of these. I have 2 of these. Wait, do I? Yes, 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these and 1 of these. Why are these here? I didn't put them there. I did, but I don't need them. Okay. I have done this. Next. So I take this and I put it here. Cool. Then I take this and I put it... Oh, this is not correct. I took the wrong one. These are the ones I need. The little ones. Okay. See, I didn't know that until I look at this shape. Yes, visual learning, everybody. Then I take this thing and I put it here. Then this thing. Where is this thing? And I put it here. And I should have 1, 2, 3 spaces. Good, I do. So I'm doing this correctly, so that's good. Then I take another of this and I put it here. And I take this guy and I put it here. Perfect. Now these guys come into play. And the two shall become one. Like an old eldritch curse. Here we go. I have done it. All right. Is this incredibly boring? Because to me, I'm having the greatest time. I don't know about you. I mean, I guess if you were bored, you probably wouldn't stick around. So that makes sense. There we go. And now this guy, let me not put it on wrong, right? Because that's the worst. Aha. Perfect. So it comes down like this. And then eventually, ye old clapboard is going to go right here. So that makes sense, right? Here we go. Ta-da-da-da. We are making some progress. All right. Okay, next page. Whoops. Keep these guys. These are the long ones. These are the shorter ones. Okay. So, next up. Oh, the fiddly bits. We're doing the fiddly bits. Oh, snap. Doing the fiddly bits. It's about to get real, y'all. It is about to get real. Look at this. I've never seen Legos like this. And we're about to be using them. That's crazy. Here we go. So, let's go. This guy, obviously. Now we need 3 of these little fiddly bits. 1, 2, 3. Then we need 2 of these. The white ones with the 2 on the top. These guys. 2 of those. So we got 1 and 2. And then we got 3 of the black halves. There we go. And what's next? 1 of those. Wow. Look, this guy's got a hinge. Check it out. ADD at work. Sorry, guys. But yeah, look. This guy's weird. And let me shine a light on it. Maybe it'll help with autofocus. There you go. Oh, kind of. I'm going to investigate getting different Sony lenses. Because I love the fact that this is variable, but I really don't like the minimal focal length. Like, I should be able to do this. Boop, boop. Does it work? I don't even know. Because it doesn't give me enough feedback. Whatever. That's a different problem. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And that's kind of annoying. Okay. All my stuff is organized. Back to this. We have 1 of those guys, but in black. Where? Aha. I've gotcha. Here we go. And then 1 of those, and it looks like a small one. So, wait, I don't see it. I don't see this guy. Is it the last one that I have to do? Oh, is it silver? No. No. Oh, it does look silver. Okay. All right, fair cop. All right. So it probably has to be one of these guys. Doop. Okay, let's go. Now we build, oh, right there next to the clapper. Put that guy down. Then we do this guy with the Legos facing out that way. Oh, no. Come on, bud. I just charged this thing. Jeez. Low battery. Womp womp. Hang on, let me put it back on the charger and see if it juices up a little bit before stream ends. Yo, where'd it go? Oh, that's a bummer. I can't find it. You know what? I'm just going to deal without. I don't have time for that right now. Everybody knows what that feels like. Ah! Yes, I am. Jill, hi. I am building a slate. Jill is in the chat. And yeah, it's good to see you. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. So, Jill, just to catch you up. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! I am bringing this to life, as is my streamly duty. And so we're building the slate part of this because it's going to stand on a slate. So this is the part that we're building right now. I have zero idea. I have zero idea what this all is going to, like how long it's going to take me, because I've never built one of these. Have you ever built any? Anyway, yeah, so continuing back where we were. All right, we got this. Don't screw it up. There we go. I'm going to build, oh, I thought it should run flush, but it doesn't really. But we'll see. And then this guy goes here. Oh, that's cool. Still looks cool. And then this, there we go. Then the black one here. And then the other half goes like, woo, like this. Here, let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm up to. Because this is what we're doing, and this is what I'm doing. And then the next piece is the white half piece right there. Then this guy. We're on a roll now. Then this guy. And then this guy. Ta-da-da-da! Yeah-yo! Jill, have you ever built any Lego set? Like, I don't know, because I've never, literally, this is my first ever. And of course I had to make it film related because, film. Sorry if that's the exact question that you just answered. Yeah. Let's see. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So now we're going to build the slate part. Yeah, I was absolutely right. Yep. This is the next piece. And yeah, I now see why we need to make two of them, because this is going to latch onto this guy. And okay. So we're going to need two of the big ones. Here we go. Two of the big ones. Then we're going to do three of the little white ones with the corners. Uh-oh. Oh, no, here it is. I was like, no, I don't see it. Two of these guys. So two of the little corners here. Two of these fellas. And there they are. And, all right, moving back up here, we're going to need three of these, the corner pieces. And here's the last. Ta-da-da-da. It's good to do it in order like this. And then we're going to do, I am missing something. One of these little, nope, that's the one with the hinges on it. That's going to be important. The one and only. Da-da-da-da. Told you this is Chekhov's Lego piece. Here, we're using it now. Okay, so according to this, it wants me to make this before I attach it to this. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Oh, I see. I bet you this silvery bit is going to go on the top. Yeah, I can see. I'm picking up what they're putting down. All right, so first off, this got to go on an offset. And I bet you a million Deutschmarks that this little thing, yeah, this guy's going to go right here. All right. Yeah, I mean, I like this kind of fiddly work. The problem, yeah, Jill says that she doesn't know if she has the patience to do one. Too right. It takes a lot of time and you see all this fiddly work, but I like this fiddly work because it's sort of soothing. It's very calm. A lot of people are like, yeah, it feels nice to just kind of zone out and do this for a little bit. Like, I just lost track of time. I have no idea how long. And I'm just going to keep on going until I feel like it, until this piece is done. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, and for sure, it's not for everybody. Let's see. So I don't want to screw this up. So this little 4 I'm going to leave alone. And then it says hop 2, and then make it face this way, which makes sense. All right. And then we just continue the pattern that we set up before. The black one here. I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Yeah. And so I'm making this slate. Here we go. Come on. I feel like I'm going to shove some stuff to the side. So I'm making this piece, and it's going to be in a pattern. So of course I hopped on there to catch you up. Oh wait, I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I needed one of these. Where is it? It is... Here you are. And it's got to be facing this way. Okay. So there we go. I love the look of a slate, by the way. It's so pretty. It just is. I don't know what it is about the shape, the contrast. There's something cool about the geometry of it. Just the black and white, classic looking. Like it's a design that's been used since time immemorial, you know, like for literally over 100 years since the advent of film. Like, look at this cool thing. Look at it. It's just so cool. See? Like the way it moves. I like the way it sounds. I love a good slate. This is a very rudimentary one. It's very beautiful. I love it. It's a gift from my sisters, and I have it right here on my desk because I love it. But yeah, the shape of it is really cool. All right, so I have concluded. Ta-ta-da-la. This is the top of the slate. Now, if I have done my homework correctly, it should just pop onto here. Yes. You guys! I did it, and I didn't screw it up. Sweet! I've seen those metal 3D puzzles, and I'm like, yeah, those are cool, but then I can't be bothered to put one together. Yeah. So true. Because, I mean, it takes up a lot of time. It's like if you want to invest your time and money, because these cost money too, to do something, it's, you know, you have to think about what you're going to do. I love it. This is great, though. This is a fun one. I'm glad I kind of broke the mold with this one. I bet you a million Deutsche Marks this goes here, but, you know, I'm a stickler for following instructions, so let's just make sure I don't screw it up. Join me as we turn the page, shall you? Ta-da-da-da. Yeah. Ta-da. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, exactly. And they even surrounded with a big red box. Yep. Here we go. I have done it. Oh, look at these guys. What are you going to do? So I knew these had a function. All right, so that was that. Step number 11 is to bust out these teeny little things. What color are they? 4. And they're 4 black ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay, what are we doing there? We're sticking those on here. Do. Cool. Don't know why, but I'm sure it'll come to. I'll understand it at some point between now and death. And it's fun. I know, right? Isn't it great? I'll just bring this to set. Slate, mark, take 2. I love it. But there's no room to put a director's name on it. Unless I get like a little Lego piece of me and I'll just put this on there. And then just that'll be the slate for the movies. I don't hate that idea. All right. Sir Walt of Disney is back in his place. All right, we've done this. Now we're moving on to this. So let's figure out. Aha, she says victoriously. This is interesting. So we have 3 of these. Oh, we're just doing 1 for now. All right. And it starts specifically with the picture of the moon, which is this. It's so pretty. They didn't have to make it this pretty, but they did, and I appreciate it. Let's see which side. Does it even have I feel like this one's a little brighter. Like this side is through the glass, so it's brighter. So I'm going to put it on this side. Let's figure out what they want me to do first. Because look, yeah, it's going to... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I have the functioning slate. For now, I put this away. Right next to the Sir Walt of Disney. Okay, now we're working on this part. This guy goes... Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a correct way to do this. No, there isn't, actually. I was wrong. Because look, there are 4 holes and there are 4 little nibs right on the sides. They're very small, but they're there, I promise. It's too small to show on camera. It just won't come out. Let's do it. And it has to go on this side. I want to make sure that the painting part goes on top. If I hate it, I'll take it apart and do it again. Oh, that was very easy. That was like... That was very simple. I feel silly for overthinking it that badly. Okay, and then it says put the moon side closer to the... Well, I did it wrong. Oh well, it's my turn. Again, if I don't like it, then I will change it. And then it's going to stand like this. Oh, okay, and I take one of these gray corner bits. Haha! Wait, that's the wrong one. There's only one. There's only one. Okay, wait, they don't want me to use the double one. They want me to use the single one. Aha! So, let's do that. Doo-doo-doo. It's on the other side, and then you have one on the bottom. And this one looks like it's the black one and the gray one on the top. Fair. So, the gray one goes on the top, facing this way. Aha! There's only one way that this can go. This is so fun. This is like an unreasonable amount of fun. Hey, I just realized, look, the black ones are actually the inverse of this. So where these protrude, these go in, and where these... Yeah, okay. I smell what you're putting down. So then this is the way. Yeah, we got all Mandalorian here. Ta-da. And we have it. Little film plate. Now we need 2 of the gray... No, we need 2 of the cream ones. I actually appreciate the color coding. And 2 of the... I want to get the colors right. Gray. 2 of these guys. Okay. And now that goes on 1. Oh, look at you. Okay. Well, let's put these on first. Yep. And yep. And then these guys go on top in here. To do what exactly? Oh. And the other. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Perfect. So that's that. Thumbs up. Okay. I'm going to zoom out so you can see me turn the page. And, oh, there's more. Okay. So big shock. We're going to have to do this with the other 2 film plates. But I want to know which way it's going to go. I seem to have done it correctly, so that's good news for me, I think. Alright. I'm going to need 2 of these and 2 of the black ones. 2 of the black ones here. And 2 of the cream colored little bits right there. Oh, and that's going to go on top. Okay. Oh, is that going to go... No, that's going to go this way. Yeah. That's fun. And then which way is that going to go? Is that going to go up? Yep. Alright, so we're doing this up. See? It's very fiddly. So they want me to take this itty bitty little thing and stick it in a very precise spot in this itty bitty little thing. Y'all with me? Okay. And then put that on top of this so that it looks nice like this. Yeah. So the idea being that around this frame, you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 fiddly bits, but I'm going to put the 4th one on right now. So put this guy on like this. Whoops. Don't take the other one off. Okay, and this guy, I don't really understand the function of these itty bitty little fiddly bits, but I'm sure it will become clear. Ah! Oh no, all of it is coming apart because, ha. There. Yep. That, and that, and that. I have been looking forward to this, by the way, for like 2 weeks. Like, it's ridiculous. I've been really, really looking forward to this stream because this is so fun and different and new, and I love it. Okay, that's all set. Now moving on to step 16, I need to get 2 of these long fellas. Which ones? These guys, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is correct. 2 of these guys. And that's it. Okay, step 16, rather easy. All right, here we go. So I put it on the side. I don't want to mess this up. Here? Looks like here. And then on this side. This feels very fun. It also kind of makes you think of old school animation, that they would have to go through this level of fiddliness in order to be able to set the pictures so that it didn't move with every single time that they took an image and put it onto film. Every single time, 24 frames per second times the number of seconds in the entire film. They would have to consider how long is this background image going to be here, and then just very carefully and very sturdily stuff it into place so that it didn't move, while they put other things around it that did move and change, like this. That's just so cool. And it just goes to show you how crazy long work it was to make any of these films. It's kind of a miracle it happened at all. Okie dokie. So now I have this fiddly bit. Now I need 2 of these long fellows. Here we go. The gray ones. And 4 of these. I can't see. Oh, these are the... Okay, these are the singles. These are not the doubles. These are the singles. 1 and 2. And I have 2 more. So good. Good, because that'll be for the next cell. Oh, there you go. Actually, it says 4. Oh, so I need 4. Good. There you go. That happened fast. I gotta go make dinner. All right, thanks, Jill. Take it easy. Enjoy dinner. Let's see. Yum, yum. Yeah, I'll probably be at it for a little while, so you'll probably find me in another hour. Okay, let's see here. All right. Gonna put these guys. Oh, and I have to count it out too. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm intimidated. I don't want to get it wrong. So you got 1 dot, and then this attaches. This attaches how? This attaches like this. Hey, look, I'm doing something. Okay, that looks correct. And then again here, and that's what it is. It looks like it has 2 on this end and 1 on this end. Kinda. Did I do this wrong? This is the part that I can absolutely screw up. Oh, it's kind of mobile. Oh, all right. This actually looks correct, because I don't know if you guys can see, but this is very specific in the drawing right there. In here, it says, it looks like it has like 1.5 dots like this, kind of left on one side, and then 1.5 dots left on, it's equidistant. So I don't know how close you can, but you got to be pretty obsessive in order to get this right. And then do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so let's do that. Eep, there, and there. Ideally, I should be able to just turn it around and have it work. Okay, it's looking like it's supposed to, I think. Now let's see how badly I screwed it up. Now, which way is up on this thing? Because honestly, let's see. This is the, okay. This is the black part with, this is the black part with the bottom down. If you're just joining us, hey, wow, perfectly measured out. I'm so proud of myself right now. Oh, you guys. Wow, that's some expert level craftsmanship here I have. So let's just make sure. Okay, the gray one goes on the top. These are going on the bottom, which is going to make it look like this. This is not trivial at all, you guys. Fiddly, 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 fiddly. Haha! I have done it! Excellent. Now this side. Witness. Witness. Perfect. Yay. I am very happy about this. So I imagine that the other two plates are going to go here and here, but it's going to look different because I had to build the cage for this one, whereas I will probably just put a smaller version of the cage, e.g. just this part, on top of here, if my sense of spatial reasoning holds. Let's find out. Okay, so I have done this part. Now I am going to do this part. Oh, look, it's a little bracer. We're going to use the gray ones to brace it. Okay, so here, we're going to put this over here, and we're going to need two of the gray ones. 1 and 2. And then just put it where they tell me to. Right there and right there. Okay, we'll get in there. And get in there. Ta-da. So far, I'm pretty proud of myself that I haven't had to use the multi-tool. But, yeah, I imagine that that's going to be a short-lived sense of victory. All right. So we got this. And what do we got? Well, the next frame, right? So what are they telling me is the next frame? That's what I thought. Ta-ta-da-da. And just like the moon, I'm going to make the more matte version where the picture actually is printed stick out. So I imagine I'm going to have to stick it out. Where are the little holes? There they go. Okay. I also don't want to screw it up because it has to be actually aligned correctly to the moon. So there we go. So it's going to land like this. So ergo, the picture has to go this way. So if y'all can see, it's not a trivial act, right? Because you have to think of it as this, like this. They're going to layer it here. I'm going to zoom in some more. They're going to layer it like old time style. This is the one on the bottom. This is the one in the middle. And you want to make sure that you don't do something backwards, like put the frame in upside down or put the frame in backwards like this, which, by the way, has happened in cell animation. And if you guys watch the channel Animators React, done by the Quarter Crew, they have an example, like one that I'm thinking of is where there was an old Donald Duck cartoon where the animator putting in the cells, sorry, not the animator, but whoever the technician was putting in the animated cells, flubbed on one frame. And he put in Daffy Duck backwards, and so Daffy looked wrong for just the splittest of seconds. But anybody with a skilled eye, which is actually all of us, we have very keen eyes, you can catch the mistake and go like, what happened? So let me show you what this looks like now. Look at that. It's, there we go, minimal focal length. See how cool it looks? I really dig this. This is nuts. This is very, very beautiful. All right, so I'm getting ahead of myself because, look, they didn't even tell me to put it in there, but I just figured it out. Yeah, put that in there and then put that in there. Cool. Done. Next page. Huckily duckily. Let's find out what we have. We're going to do this guy. Oh, and then what a big surprise. Put two of these gray little nibs right there in front of the other ones. Go 1 and 2. Cool. And then, big surprise again. But I'm going to have to take a look at this. All right, I got the moon on this side. I got the moon on this side. This is going to go, which way? This way. And so I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. And there we go. The ground has to go where the ground goes. Ha 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 ha. Whoops. See, I did screw it up. Because I wanted... Ugh. Get out. Please. Okay, good. I wanted the nicer part of the frame. And this is, again, like... See here? Like, I want to share with you. Here. I'm going to do this again. So here you have an example of Just a nice frame. In ye olden times, they would paint this on there. And so there was a very real chance that the back side did not look like the front side does. We do this digitally now, and so this and this look the same because it's all coming out in one layer. But back when you needed to paint it, obviously you put the blacks down first, and then you put it, or whatever, I mean, whatever your painting was. If it was acrylic, obviously that could work. But anyway, long story short, anybody who paints can, feel free to bash me in the comments, I know. But yeah, I mean, it comes in layers. Like, you paint in layers on top of this, so that this side would look very different from the finished side that you want to present. So yeah, there was a wrong side and a right side, versus me just having slight OCD. Here we go. This goes in, whoops. This goes in this way, the ground goes in this way, and I do it like this, and then like this. Ta flippin' die, everybody. Yoo-hoo! I did it. Look how nice it looks. Let's cast the light a little closer. Look at this. It's great. Cool. Very proud of myself. Very, very proud. Okay. Set that aside. Now we're going to move on to actually binding all of these, because all I did was this frame. This is what I did. Moving on. So now I'm going to need 2 gray ones here, but I don't know why. But we'll figure it out. Oh, because I'm going to bind these and here. So I'm going to do 2 of these and 2 of these. Only on this side? I imagine you're going to do the same on the other side. I am correct. Okay, so I'm actually going to do it in one fell swoop because I'm a renegade. Yeah. So we got this. And then we have, what color? 2 of these black ones. So 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Now, seeing as I'm going to put this on this way, I need the little nib to go this way. Let's go. That's 1. This way. That's 2. But on this side it's going to be reversed, so it will go this way. That's 3. And don't screw it up, Smalls. This close to the finish line. Boom. That's 4. Ta-da. Ta-da, y'all. Alright, so that's that. We're cooking now, which is nice because it's dinner time. And then we got the long ones on this side also. 1 and 2. And I presume we do this on the top, which I'm reading this upside down, by the way, so that you guys can see the instructions. See, we got 1 and 2. Anyway, and this is fun. Ta-da. Not as easy as you would think. I'm going to press it down to secure it, and I'm going to press it down over here so that you can see what I'm doing. Ta-da. Wow. This is one heck of a structure. Look what I've made! I kind of feel so proud. Look! Oh, I didn't think that I'd have feelings of pride in this, but yeah, look at this. Hey! So cool. Uh-oh, did I do it wrong? No, I did it right when you look at it from this way. Ha-ha! Yeah. Awesome. That felt good. Okay. And now we got 4 of these little fellas. So we have the last 4 black ones here to do Y. Oh, hey, that's cool. Okay. Ah, right. To frame these. So I put them in how? It looks like, oh, I see. I got it. Put them in just for show. Seems like they're just as a final step. Did I do this wrong? Because these are all like flat and then these are protruding. No, I think that's correct. If you look at the instructions here. This is throwing me for a little bit of a loop. But no, this is correct. Then I throw this in there. And I'm looking at this guy where you got 4 of these little fellas. And you have to attach them to this thing. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's cool because they have a flat inside. I don't know how well you can see this, but yeah, very flat on the inside. So it kind of gives it a really cool appeal when you look down the barrel like this. You see the moon and you see the flat parts here kind of bracing it. This is one cool looking cage. All right, so we've done that. Moving on. All right, let me back out so that you can see the instructions again. Here we go. So we got one more of these guys. Am I crazy or did I use it? I thought. Oh, I see it. Sir Walt of Disney was hiding it from me over here in the corner. Yeah, and we come back to the original bag. Ta-da! These 3 pieces were in the OG. And before I had to open anything else. So let me put this here. This is the instruction that I'm working on. Right here. So I have the ingredients. And then I put this on top of this. And this on... Okay. As you wish. And then this little monstrosity goes to brace this here. But on what side? That's important to me. It's away from the fence. So it goes, whoops, here. Okay. So it's completing the line over here. Oh, it looks wrong though. Oh, wait. This is not trivial at all. So the little 4 side, yeah, I did this correctly. And the little 4 side goes in here. And nope, this lines up. That's silly, but I'm sure will become abundantly clear when I finish this. Okay, now let's continue. Let's see here. So we did that step. Back up so you can see, because the instructions are long now, so I'm having some trouble fitting it all into frame in such a way that you can see. All right, we're doing this step now. So I need 4 of these fellas on the top there. Sir Walt of Disney continues to be a guardian here. And 4 of the short ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2 of the long gray ones. All right, let's go. 1 and 2. Here we go. So 1 and 2. All right, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing this twice. 1 gray one and leaving a little 1 overhang on here. Okay, I can do that. Here we go. Yep, that's 1. And 2. Cool. Made a little rail. Look at that. Ta-da. They look really pretty. I do like this. Okay. And I imagine they're going to go on the side here, or... No, here maybe? Let's take a guess. Oh, look. It says right there. So it's on the side of this cage thing. And these 4 continues to stick up. Okay, I know I did this right. Okay. Just want to make sure. Yep, see the... Am I doing this? Did I do something bad? Because this looks like it's supposed to overhang here, but it's not doing that. Oh, I see. It does overhang. Okay, good. See, it's perfectly measured out. You guys seeing this? They really thought this through. So, is this zoomed in? Yeah, it is. Okay, so if you all see the instructions here, it has this little overhang Literally just by one little Lego bit. Right there. Man, the autofocus on this is not so great. Maybe it's the light. And that, they calculated ahead of time. Like, some engineering minds sat down and were like, we gotta talk about this design and really work out how it's going to fit together. And then they must have spent hours figuring it out. Because there it is. Seriously, measured out to the last Lego pixel, as it were. This, press it in. This, give it a squish. Ta-da! Oh! That's not great. Oops, I pushed too hard. Ah! Oh. Where'd it go? Alright. Rebuilding that. So I'm missing a little Lego piece here. Dirt. Alright, I need that little corner back. Let's see if I can find it. Light. Because that sucker flew. That sucker flew. Oh, no. I actually didn't realize there'd be danger of things flying while I was doing this stream, because I would have reconsidered my, installing a cage here somewhere, like somewhere on this desk, just going, hey man. So I'll leave you with this while I go hunting for this one little tiny piece that kind of needs to be here. Oh, stays like this, you wish they included extras, because I'm like, man, I don't want to go hunting for this thing. Alright, I don't even know where it flew. I'm going to give myself 1 minute. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Oh! Wow. Y'all, the Lego gods are with me. I found it. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all like my lights? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to blow it out, but I am excited about these lights. Okay. Jeez, that was crazy. Alright, now this very important piece goes back here. Oi, oi, oi. And we give it a love squeeze. Gentle, gentle. There. My cage is finished. Ta-da! And then so that's this guy. It's number 28 now. We need these last two fiddly bits to probably finish this end. Yep, I was right. 1 and 2. Which is funny why they would include this. I don't understand. Oh, is this the scanner? Stop that right now. You stop that right now. This is me. Oh. My mind is blown. You guys, I was wondering what the heck this thing is supposed to represent. It's the scanner. It's the thing that actually takes a picture and puts it onto the film itself. Like that. Duh. That's cool. All right. So we have few pieces left. Like, this is it. So I imagine that we're pretty close to the finish line here, which is great, because I'm actually glad that this is in phases like this, because I know that if this took me an hour and a half, I probably will never be able to finish this in one stream. So I will be doing this again. You stop that right now. That's a little film camera. Oh my god. Ah! Stop it. Oh. That's what the little things do? Oh my god. I'm 100% here for this. You stop that right now. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Moving on. I was unreasonably excited for this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Look at this. There's a little Walt Disney here. He's just hanging out on the bottom of the page to tell you how far you've gone. As if I couldn't tell by the chunk of this book, but they didn't need to add this. They did. Oh, it's a progress bar. Stop it. Well, I've got a lot left. But, oh, that's awesome. Sir Walt of Disney strikes again. Okay. All right. I see you. That's hilarious. What is this little triangle piece? I don't remember seeing you. Okay, let's do this. This I don't need. Thank you. Bye-bye. Carefully now, because we're working with the teeny pieces now. So we have one gray one. You'll see the ingredients list here. I'm going to put this to the side. Put this to the side. And these guys hopefully stay nice and neat. All right. One little gray one. One of these little triangle looking things. So which one is that? Oh, okay. The one and only, I think. Then the last of the pieces like this. Then two of the circle ones. 1 and 2. Then two of the corner looking things. 1 and 2. Then two of the half looking things. Math is important in school, you guys. 2, and then one of these itty bitty things. Where's the itty bitty? Oh, it's the one and only. Okay. And then one of the steps. This guy? No. Oh yeah, this guy, but what's this guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, I was wondering what this round thing fella was gonna do. That's wonky donkey. That's very, very wonky donkey. Okay. And the rest of these get pushed to the side so they don't get lost. And this, I'm going to follow the instructions. So take this gray bit and put it on this. And put it specifically on this end. All right. This is the part where the multi-tool might come into play. Yeah. Oh, I did it. Then you put this little fiddly bit, the corner fiddly bit, this is very tiny work, onto this, such that, oh, I see. And now all 4 of these are at the same level. Hello, autofocus. Okay, I'm keeping it zoomed in, by the way, because this is very small work. Then, yeah, okay, so you've done that. Then you take this guy. Oh, this is such a mess. Oh my gosh, so much opportunity to screw this up. Okay, and you put it on this side. So I take this bit, and I hold this bit up, and I put it down. Y'all see this? I am doing what they said. Haha! I have succeeded. Now you take this thing and you put it on the corner. You take the little corner piece. Oh my god, it's coming along and it's making me freak out. I love it so much. Okay, which way do you go? This way? Ah. Does that look right? Oop, I'll turn it. I think that looks correct. Yes. Okay, now it's going to be time for the little circles, and I'm losing it. 1 circle and 2 circle. Ah, I love it. And now you put this flat thing, which has room for 4 on the back. Excuse me. But only 2 on the front. There we go. Ta-da. Perfect. And oh, and then it's done. Wow. But I haven't finished using all of the pieces they told me to collect, so I remain skeptical. Bleh. Why can't I talk? Okay, I'm gonna zoom out now. Actually, I don't really have to. Oh, and I put it on the little 4 over here. All right. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I take this beautiful little film camera bit and I put it on top here, so that's what I'm going to do right there. There's room for it right here, and here we go. Yeah, okay, I thought I was doing something wrong. Gentle, gentle, I want this, unless I want all of this to collapse. Ruining hours of work. Uh-huh. Ta-da! See? Just like the picture. Hang on, let me hold it so that it's, haha! See? Okay, moving on. Now I need, wait, but I didn't use all the pieces they told me to get. Yeah, look. Oh, silly mama. Silly, silly mama. I forgot to put the little caps on. Okay, that's what I forgot to do. I could do that now. One, to make it look like film. That makes perfect sense. I could even technically do it the other way, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to follow the instructions this time. Ta-da! It's a good thing I have such a meticulous personality, because I wouldn't have caught that otherwise. Look at this! It looks so nice! Ah, I love it. Wow. I'm legit geeking out about this. Okay. For you. So that's that. Okay. Let's just put... Okay. So we got this guy. Home stretch, everybody. We got one of these. One of these. Which, gee, I wonder if they go together. Oh, you guys can't see. Hang on a sec. See these two? One is definitely like a little door hinge, and the other one has the little bar that you hinge it into. I'm just going to put them in right now. There. And then one of the gray, the one, oops, put that to the side, the one and only left. Where do I put you? That is so cool. Teehee. Oh, did I put it in backwards though? That's the question. I may have. Maybe I got ahead of myself. The nice thing about Legos is it comes right out. So this here goes here. And then this here goes on the flat side. Yeah, I think I did do it backwards. Yay. And then I attach it to the inside. So it looks like this. So you got the film camera facing. Look, I'm trying to show you at the same time that I'm doing it. So you got this guy, and then this is the piece that I'm adding inside, which I've made here. Looks so small. And there we go. Right there. Well, this came off. All right. Gentle, gentle, unless I want to bust it and have it fly across the room again. Here we go. Ta-da. That's cool. Whee. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. They didn't tell me to add these. They did not tell me to add these. The little wheels. How dare you, sirs? Wait, did I miss it? Look, this picture has it too. Oh, they did tell me to add these, and I failed. Okay, well, that's on me. And it's on this side, not on this side. So, all right, that's on me. See, I was so excited about adding this top bit that I forgot to add this bottom bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Or did I do this wrong? No. Pretty sure I did this right. I think. Although according to this, it should be on the opposite side. Which makes me wonder, did I put this in the wrong space? Whoops. Did I? I wasn't very careful about which side I chose. No, I was. I was. I put it on the side. But why is it on... Oh, I know why. Because I put my frames in upside down. Or according to this. Sigh. You know what? I'm going to leave it and see how it all shakes out. Because honestly, I don't think it matters, but you never know. Yeah, I totally missed this step. Whoops. Where were you guys? Huh? Alright. And is it on this side or this side? Again, does it matter? Let's check. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. In fact, here, this is added on the other side of these. So, I do feel bad that it's on the wrong side, though. Should I flip it? Because I can. Here. It's bothering me. I don't want to have it looming over my head that I did something wrong. There. Ha! Take that. Simple fix. Alright. And then this goes on this side. Yeah, and then these go on this side. Yeah. Alright. That's the nice thing about Legos is you can kind of horse around and do your own thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Okay, now I'm back to this step. Ta-da. And now I'm in lockstep with the rest of this thing. So this is on the side, and the camera's on this side, and it doesn't matter that the frames are upside down. Cool. Now that I have built this thing, aha! These, it comes full circle. Now I understand. Haha. Okay, so then here we go. I take the flate. Guys, you flate. I take the slate. Mark. Excellent. Actually, it should be mark. Like that. Okay. We should have a video on how to run slate. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, these are so funny. I feel like you get to do a character with every bag. Oh, that's so smart. It kind of keeps you motivated while you build this thing. Oh my gosh, that's really fun. So next week we'll do Mickey. Actually, it might be another couple weeks before I'm able to stream again. So yeah. All right, and then the final step. Take this fella and put it right on these. Yep. See? These four. It was all part of the plan this whole time. But which way? It says to put this flat bit. Okay, so I'm holding the stream. I'm holding the slate this way. And the camera side is on this side. And then I put it down like this. There it is. There it is, everybody. Wow. With the little wheels pointing on this side. It does matter what side they were on. So yeah, following instructions, definitely a good idea. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. Okay, I'm going to close the book on this. This is chapter 1 of 6. Here, Sir Walt of Disney can take his rightful place on top of the slate for now. So there you have it. Our story so far. And I haven't needed this yet. So I'm just going to put it right here for now. Oh, what the heck are these? What is this? What did I do wrong? Uh-oh. I haven't used all the fiddly bits. I have extras. No. What did I do wrong? Well, this kind of makes me question things. Ah. Did I do something wrong? So yeah, I'm going to be flipping through this to figure it out. Because I don't even know what these do. Let's just flip ahead and see if I use any of... Because I didn't use any lightsabers here. Like, what are these for? I don't know what they are. Oh, we're going to get into very fiddly territory in the coming weeks. Wow, this is incredibly complicated. Are you seeing this? Ah. Oh my good sweet fluffy lord. What? I don't know what I'm building. It looks like I'm building a full tripod. What? Oh, and Bambi. That's really cool. Okay. It is of some concern to me that I have these things and I don't know what they do. No, did I miss a step? All right, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna take a look at the little ingredients here and see if I've missed anything. No, I followed everything to the letter. No, I didn't do anything wrong here. Maybe they do have extras, just in case. Just taking one last pass through. And then I think I'll just call it done, because that is that. Okay, so this is the fiddliest of fiddly bits. And I know I didn't mess this up. Like, these are clearly extras. And it kills me that I don't know what these little lightsabers are. Where does that fit into this? Like, literally, physically, where does it fit? Does it fit in here? No. Are these to, like, push something out in case I screw something up? Oops. Do these fit in there? I mean, they do, but in that way that, you know, you can make anything fit. I made the little camera. That was the smallest little fiddly bit I've ever made in my life. Okay, I don't see any lightsabers anywhere. So well, I'm definitely not going to throw them away because God knows what they're for, but it's going to be Ziploc bag city, guys. Yeah, I mean, I didn't miss it. Okay. This is not IKEA, guys. This is Lego. IKEA gives you extra stuff because things go wrong, and that's a responsible thing to do. But this, look at this. What did I do? Did I make a mistake? Look at all these extras. What did I do wrong? I followed all the instructions. Okay. We will keep them. But I didn't. Okay. I'm going to have to let that go. Okay. So, camera's about to be very funny. Hang on a sec while I try to estimate what's going on here. And it's dark because I used all my lights here. So, just a sec. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh. The nice thing about stream gear is that it has to be very sturdy, otherwise stuff breaks. So, this is why. Am I upside down? No, I'm not upside up. But my viewfinder is not catching me. Okay. So I'm on the 50-28 to 30 lens, which is why. Okay. Thank you for joining me for today's live stream. There. That was fun. Thank you very much. You guys want to see one more time what we made? Because we made a whole big thing and I want to show it off to you. Ta-ta-da-da. This is the first thing that I've ever made. It is so cool, I can't get over it. Sir Walt of Disney will continue monitoring this until such time as I can build again, which will be probably another couple weeks or so because I've got stuff going on in February. And, you know, pay attention to my Ko-fi page, my and friendlyfilmmaker.com for updates on what I'm doing. But I've got like film festival announcements and a film convention in February, and I'm releasing a film soon. So I've got a lot of balls in the air, and I won't be able to stream next week. Probably, I think 2 weeks. I think I'll stream again in 2 weeks, and then we'll build the Mickey segment of our beautiful situation here. This is going to take me several streams. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'll be able to stream. So we got 6 bags. And that's, wow, this one's so fiddly. Oh, it's bigger than I thought, though. I thought it was going to be like small time city. But yeah, at least it's big. So that's that. Thank you for joining me on the stream. I had a tremendous time. I got some Underhill lighting here. Because I used literally all my lights right here on the table. So that I could show off everything to you guys. And so now I'm going to bid thee adieu. And thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join me next stream, and also check out my regular videos, my shorts, and all the things. So, thank you very much for being here. I hope you had fun. This was definitely the weirdest, coolest stream I think I've done in a very long time. And yeah. Oh yeah, and stay tuned for some interview stuff, because that's also going to be happening. So that is that. Thank you again for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Friendly Filmmaker is a Tuba Creations production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Mastodon. And if you like what we do, consider supporting us on Ko-fi with either a one-time donation or a membership. Members get all sorts of great perks. Check out ko-fi.com/friendlyfilmmaker for more. That's ko-fi.com/friendlyfilmmaker. Thanks for watching.